Okay, just come out of the cinema from seeing The Flash, so I'll give you my quick initial thoughts. Maybe I might do an in-depth review later on the line, and maybe even a spoiler. First of all, so what to say, I'll say this, that I can understand people don't want to see the movie because obviously the controversy behind Ezra Miller, so it's totally understandable if people don't want to watch this video or see the film itself. But my overall impression were, initial impressions were, I actually really enjoyed the actual movie. It was a good story, good humour, well paced. Ezra Miller, despite his problems in real life, was good as the Barry Allen, or the two Barry Allens, playing them very differently. Sasha Calle, if I've pronounced her name right, as Supergirl, she was really great in it. I don't know what the future with her is going to be, especially with, they can do obviously a multiverse with the DCU, but I think it would be a real shame if we don't see her character again. Maybe a pop up in an Elseworlds movie, although they are going to make a Supergirl. Obviously it's Supergirl tomorrow, but it's just not going to, obviously I assume it's not going to be her, but again, I do think it would be great if she did get her own movie. Michael Keaton, seeing him back as Batman again, was very nostalgic, and seeing him again. And then obviously compared, the two Batman movies he did with Batman Returns, he gets, for me, he gets a lot more to do and a lot more action. So he was great in it, and obviously hearing the Batman themes in it. And obviously you know about General Zod and his colleagues in it, and obviously the time travel element, obviously Flashpoint, obviously a little bit different. I would say in some places it's kind of heartbreaking, especially towards the end of it. Even I kind of shed a tear, obviously with us having parents, and what it'd be like to lose them, and in terms of what he has to done, obviously what happened and what the changes that he's made. Loads of cameos. The ending was kind of really funny in terms of what you see what happened. Never kind of expected that. There was a cameo at the beginning of a certain character who I didn't think was going to be in it, and then there's a pulse, and there's quite a few other cameos that appear in the actual movie itself, and then there's a post-credit scene credit right at the very end when all the credits pass. Won't spoil that. It's not really a spoiler, it's just more of a fun little thing there. But all in all, really enjoyed it. I also thought it didn't do very in the box office. Obviously we know why, and I've made videos about it. But me, I really liked it, and it would be interesting to see as to what changes are going to be made, because obviously with Flashpoint everybody knows what happens, with obviously the timeline being changed and not going back to how it should be. So it's going to be very interesting to see what's going to happen, or whether there actually is going to be another Flash movie. And then with the director, he's doing Batman Brave and the Bold, so it's going to be interesting to see what he does in that movie. But yeah, really enjoyed The Flash.